read me Bible bedtime stories, carved truth with your tongue. Right from the start, you performed pediatric open heart surgery, double bypassing Easter bunnies and Santa Claus with Jesus aortic one-way valves, flowing water into wine as blood in my heart. Your faith was fact. For my 5-year-old mind had no hesitation in believing that there were armies of angels that battled demons to the death daily for the right to walk the night-filled space between me, my bed, and my closet without understanding. Metaphor. I would literally wake up every single morning thanking God for angels I knew out of fear. Demons you said were truth, you understood. Less than I did, but it was water in the whitewashed world. You made H2O clear to me as you permanently RGB the third eye picture of three: God, a man, and his son. See, Abraham was painted as a test of faith from God. His face canvassed truth when he told his son Isaac they were to go make an animal sacrifice on the mountainside. Isaac was unaware. He was actually building his own altar as his father wore a guise, making the cloth of God's request to lie his son down with his dagger, smile at the sky, and plunge cold hard steel into the heart of his own blood. My pulse has never been so fierce as that night. The demons you told me were true, I believed, in my closet became nothing more than piles of dirty clothes next to your father's serious eyes, bleeding tears of God-fearing faith, baptizing me in belief, raising your dagger high above your head, piercing my childhood mind's eye with words. If God asked of me, you know I'd have to do the same. Those same words that sharpened your faith to a razor's edge of black and white conviction, constructed an altar from my bed where armies of angels were suddenly stoic as they watched you sacrifice your son to a God not even they wanted to believe in anymore, because even though God's voice shouted, Abraham, stop! The instant before Isaac's blood splattered his father's faith over their mountain's top, it occurred to me I'd never heard God's voice before, only yours, and there were so many times when your tongue unleashed 1,000 wild stallions, stampeding towards my child's open beating chest, chained to God's ground, unable to sense the sounds that pounded hoofprints over playtime. They say actions speak louder than words. So this is me, actively forgiving you, Father, because you knew not what you were doing all those times. You scarified my backside. The Bible belted lines like this is gonna hurt me more than you were unaware. You were only passing on the family blood lies you didn't realize. You were just trying to do your best to read me the braille of life with cataracts on your fingers. I'm not angry. I'm only thankful for angels out of fear of humans. For a God that never had answered me, you're welcome. I'm grateful. That night you gave me the metaphorical and spiritual insight to realize at 5 years old, my God doesn't need